motions that are some of the hardest for kids to understand, but can show up at the contest. Okay. So your first one is take from the table, which basically means you're going to work on something that was laid on the table. Okay. At contest, they'll have take from the table and the motion down there, okay, if it's your card. Do not use any other motion than what is on your card. They will dock you points, they will not consider it all, and you will not. It will not count towards your points as a group. Okay. I moved to take from the table the item that was laid on the table, blank. Okay, that's it. Next is rescind. So it's amend something previously adopted. Okay. So say last week you passed a motion that said, I move that we have a turkey jerky fundraiser in November, right when you're doing fruit and meat sales. Okay. Not smart. If you the fruit and meat sales are strenuous, and UFFA advisors know that. So having a turkey jerky fundraiser in the middle of November, not smart. So tell a kid that you rescind it. Say, I rescind the motion that we passed last meeting that we have a turkey jerky fundraiser in November, and amend it to be in March, away from everything. Maybe some contests that may interfere, but not as much as what fruit and meat sales would be. Okay, having two fundraisers right next to each other may not be the best. It may work for some chapters, but would suggest not doing that. Okay, easy one to do. I've never seen it on a card. It's possible, but again, it'll have the rescind and how you amend it. Okay, on the bottom of the card. Last is reconsider. This is the cards one that you see the most on cards, which is reconsidering a motion that was failed at the last meeting. Okay, so consider a failed motion. You have to be on the prevailing side to reconsider the motion. You have to be on the prevailing side to reconsider the motion. Okay, you will say, I move to reconsider the turkey jerky fundraiser in November. I was on the prevailing side. That's how you state it. Okay, if you do it any other way, or you say you're not on the prevailing side, it's not correct. Okay, they'll probably count it correct, but they'll dock you points for how you did it. Okay, very simple one. Again, these three you really can't do unless they have it on the card and have what you're supposed to do on the bottom. Okay, because in contest you are supposed to only do your main motion assigned to you at the top of the card and add no other and pass no other or consider no other motions other than the one on the card, just because it will take extra time and you won't get graded on it, so I wouldn't suggest it. Okay, so that's the end of teaching about these guys. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, do whatever. It's the simplest way of teaching is based on the board, having them fill out these notes, learning the standard descriptive characteristics, just going over the motions. I would suggest going over motions slowly but surely. Maybe start with a debate roundtable and then go into working more towards a full-on debate with the 6 chairs, and then doing one debate at a time, because kids are more likely to not understand debating than they are the motions, and debating can be hard and kids can repeat themselves. I would suggest them finding each one of the types of debates they want to do and sticking with that each time, whether it be a pro, con, etc. Okay, but if you have any questions, email me.